everyone, and welcome to a new Credit Control Legacy video. We just got a ban list, and I am trying to see if this deck is still good, and probably for sure better, since two cards got banned, Vaccine Bubble and Psychic Frog, and none of them was played in this deck. Just one thing changed since last time I played this deck. I'm adding Keenite Curator. This is a card that is both a graveyard hate card and a very large threat. Becomes a 7/7 quite convincingly, quite quickly, I want to say. So that is what we're doing. Rest of the deck is the classic deck I've been playing forever now. I've made plenty of legacy videos and even a podcast episode with Hello Newton about this deck. So yeah, happy to play it. Here we are. Let's go. Forest, Ignoble Hierarch. Go. I'm uploading the deck on !deck. You'll find if you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the description as always. From TCG Player, where you can shop directly from the that link, and it tracks the code. All right. Thoughtseize, sure, you're welcome. You can Thoughtseize me. Ta-da! You take white. You take Elvish Reclaimer instead of white. Okay. The Thoughtseize bug. Let's play white, and I'm also gonna play Reclaimer off a Bayou. Gold, reliable, Thoughtseize bug. Alright, and they daze this, sure. Let's hope they don't push my white, or I would have nothing left. Nothing left except the top of my deck. You cannot take away that from you. No one can take that away. Alright, we went top with white. Drawing Bazooka Bog is not ideal. Especially in a matchup that seems like they tried to reanimate my card. Sorry, their card. Bazooka Bog, attack for 6. Go, go, go. Play a second land. Let's see what they can do. I have, of course, Stolen Gates of Madara ready to save my white. They concede. There's nothing you can do. Blue and black, so Snuff Out is not good here. I don't like Natural Order Plan, I don't like Collector Oof. I'm bringing in 4 Thoughtseize and 2 Fairy Macabres. No, actually. Keenite Curator, Fairy Macabres. To cut one more card. Yeah, I'm just trying the Sagas in the sideboard. Maybe just 3 Thoughtseize. That is kind of a filler whenever you need to. Is this the best legacy deck ever? It is not. Oh, I have old 8 Hierarch. You need to start with a fast mana. So you have 12. 4 Hierarch, 4 Noble. Sorry, 8 Hierarchs and 4 Zenith for Dried Outboard. So you have 12 starters, and you import 3 once upon a time. I don't want to say it's 15, but at least you can count it as 14. So that's good for me. Is there a deck you miss playing? Yeah, Blue Red Merc, that in Modern. There's not gonna be anything like that. the best Magic to play possibly. Okay. Bugging end again. Kind of unlucky, but what can you do? Alright. I'm gonna fetch 4 Forest here. This way they can't, like, push me to the ground with, like, push Wasteland combo. Nah, Frogtide is not the same. Much less tempo and much more, like, Protect the Queen type of games, which is a lot less fun than the various Ragavan Channeler, Iteration, Slow Value, plus, you know, Blood Moon Attack as well. Wasteland. I'll play this white, and I'll pass. Which deck? Your favorite Legacy deck of all time is Steamer Delver. Yeah, that's a very fun deck for sure. Some people call it Canadian Threshold. A lot more people are playing Ragavan lately. Yeah, but it's on the Boros energy deck, which is a much less fun deck. Right, I opponent did have the push plus Wasteland, so if I went by you, it would have been annoying. Not too annoying, but a little bit annoying. Okay, you can mill the top card. Let's see what it is. Archon of Cruelty. It's a good card to mill. Too bad I drew a natural Bazooka Bog. I guess too bad for you, not for me. I think I'm gonna wait. Fetch a Survey Land here. I know you have Wasteland, but I'm still getting some value. Alright, you don't want to Wasteland me? Okay, I'll take it. Play white. I'll play Noble Hark. And then I'll play Bazooka Bong. Bong, bong, bong. Bing, bang. Go. See, sometimes natural Bazooka Bog is not that bad. What do you think of Standard? It's fine. I'd rather not play it, but I also want to qualify to the important event, so I have to play it. It's okay. Attack for 6 here. Next turn. And then I have Endurance up. Of course, if you reanimate Troll, it's fine, but it's not that good. Like, if you don't kill my white, you're gonna easily get erased. Explosives on 1. Huh. Why don't we put it on our elves? Well, the Harks are better. Have I seen the new Fab spoilers? I haven't. Did they release a lot of spoilers of the new set? Because I know there's like basically no spoilers. Because they want to hold it all for the GP. In 2 weeks, I'll go to a GP in Prague in Flesh and Blood. It's a different card game. and the cards are unknown. So people will get to play the cards even before reading the spoilers. And that's something that in Magic has never happened, to play a GP with cards that you don't even know. That's cool. I'm very excited for that. They go reanimate on troll. Does Fab exist in digital? Yeah, you have like a cockatrice version of Fab. It's not an official like Magic Online. Okay. I did have my white. Yeah, so we had a Pro Tour War of the Spark that was during the pre-release, but it was modern, and but we had the previews, so we could like proxy the cards and then draft to practice. This time, it's just people don't even know the cards that are legal. It's completely new for everyone. I guess in Flesh and Blood they don't like continuously do the previews like they do in Magic. They just dump them all in one event. All right. But I did not see any previews. No, actually, I had one preview. I previewed it. It was like a special card though. It wasn't in the set. As in, it's like a card from the list, you can say, but it's legally constructed. All right. Yo, what is digging art? Eh? I don't think this lay is a winning play opponent. You got credit almost foiled out. Wow. It's impressive. Uturu, tu, turu, tu, turu, tu, tu, tu. All right. A little, a little easy win to start. The opponent did not know much of our deck, which is, like, I guess you pray a lot on this. Won an RTN in Fab. I won a ProQuest. I was playing Kaio. I wrote about it on Channel Farble. Was my favorite legacy deck. Well, I like this, but it's not foiled. No foils for me. Just in the cube. All right, let's go. We don't have a starter, which is not good. A starter is always a hierarch or a zenith. Reclaimer, it's much worse. Put him to 5. Also 4. Also 3. Alright, this is a combo deck. Now I'm looking for endurance. We once upon a time, not a starter anymore. Endurance or Collector Oof. Yeah, they mull to 3. Let's go. Well, yes. Take this. Or, although maybe I should just go Reclaimer. Yeah. Yeah, here I have to go Reclaimer, because I have to hold up Bashuka Bog on turn 2. Usually, normally, if opponent kept 7, I would have gone Hierarch on turn 1. Ooh. Zenith. Zenith. Very good. Although I still can't go not Collector Oof. Or Bolt of Whispers. Simba Spirit Guide, Kabar Ritual. 2 cards left. Lotus Petal. Or mana. Oh, Beseech the Mirror. Beseech the Mirror, okay. Okay. I think they get the Yogurt's Will. Oh, they get Necro Dominance. Let me just double check. I have no lands that do anything with it. Yeah. Okay. If I went turn 1 Hierarch, I would have drawn Zenith. I could have gone Collector Oof. So it was actually correct to go Hierarch. Finally enough. Yeah, that's cool. Always go Hierarch. Every time you don't go Hierarch, you get punished. I swear, this just happens all the time. You go turn 1 Reclaimer because you have reasons, but it's always wrong. But in draws 19, up to 1, sorry, down to 1, and now we're in end step. Let's see what they do. Okay, the Service Summoner's Pact. No, they don't play Soul Spike. It's a different deck in Legacy. You play a blue card from Lord of the Ring that says you can play spells as though they have flesh. All to 3 this game. And started turn 1 with Go. I call it Burn Upon Wild Wind. Sorry, Burn Upon. Ending Station Breach from Affinity side. You can add more Tormod script, maybe. And make sure to cut the. I mean, if you saw the video, I always cut this sideboard the same way, like creatures out. And I'm just dead to Tendrils of Agony. Opponent did not pass through the graveyard. Alright. GG. Mulligan to 3 and killed me. On turn 2. That's Legacy, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'll have. Well, not much actually. I don't know, like, endurance is probably bad, actually. Still keep it in. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, this one's nice. I have turn. I'm gonna go turn one Thoughtseize because that deck is super capable of killing you on turn one. So I go turn one Thoughtseize, followed up by creature, and then Collector Oof. I'll take Necro Dominance. You can filter your colors with Wild Cantor to get off the Pact. I think that shoulder would be too strong for Modern. Yeah, yeah, it would be. Not play Collector Oof, unfortunately, because I didn't have 2 mana on turn 2. But now I can play anything I want. Play everything. Go. He's ready for the Endurance Cradle trick. Ooh, what do you think about that? Ah, we could have done that. You're right. Yeah, I didn't think about it. You could evoke Endurance and then tap Cradle for mana. Was it right? I think given my opponent hand, it wasn't, because they already have outs, right? Like, it's not that I can draw one card and kill you with that hand. We unban the Glimpse of Nature in Modern. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure you can. Hey, they're casting something. I was just drawing a card. Opponent doesn't give up. They could win. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Just kill my collector, oof, and then win. Yeah, so you're saying that Glimpse goes in the same category as KCI and Second Sunrise, so they wouldn't unban it. But they just print Storm. They just print Nadu. Okay, Nadu is a mistake, whatever. They just print Soul Spike. Like, they just printed all these, like, super unfair combo cards, you know? And why, like, they can do anything. They don't follow. Like, they have been mock Opal. Like, there's no rule. There's no rules. They just do things. Yeah, I know Soul Spike is old. I'm talking about. Alright. Game 3. Do you think there's a graveyard strategies for them? I don't think so. Do you think there's Pithy Needle? Does Pithy Needle stop? No, I don't think it stops anything. There's not much. I don't have Force of Vigor. I'll mulligan. Although I have two Thoughtseize. I can name Spirit Period Guide. Maybe. Alright, keep. The multi 5. If I play here, I can go turn 1. I'll probably button Dread Ob. Turn 1, Dread Ob, or turn 2, Talon Thoughtseize. Turn 3, Oof. Maybe Thoughtseize first. The multi 4. It's a mana ability. Right. Yeah, that's true. You can't fit the needle. Spirit Guide. Sometimes I just reach out and I don't think. Mul to 3 game 1 and Muls to 4 game 3. Let's see what I can do. I'd love to. Okay, they pass. I'd love to draw Bayou. Gabor, go. They pass again. Nice. I'm playing Collector Oof. I think it's better than playing Thoughtseize. And then I'll Zenith. Pick up a red board, put Zenith on top of the deck. Zenith says shuffle your library, but the actual wording is put it on top of your deck. If you play Zenith, you always draw Zenith. That's a rule. And plays Gemstone Mine. And plays Duress. What do you take? Thoughtseize. Disrespecting my natural order over there. Okay. Oh, because they knew it top of my deck. I see. Got tracks up. I get land Thoughtseize. And then I get this one. Thoughtseize. Dark Ritual. This way you can't even play Necrodominance if you draw it. Although with Oof in play, it's very, very difficult. So natural order. And let's attack with all. GG. Alright. Lost game 1, where the multi 3. But won the match. That's an extremely big luck deck, and you just have to hope they don't get lucky against you. There's not much else to do. Opponent deck is like a Heartquake. You just hope it doesn't happen to you. You just hope you dodge it. There's nothing you can do. You can't predict it. You can't do anything when it happens. You can play this deck. Of course, I play Force of Will deck. It's different. Yeah, so if this is a Saga at my sideboard, is it right? Is it wrong? I don't know. The two Pithy Needle are nice for the Nadu deck. You name Nomads and Core, and they... Sure, they can have Shuko, but I guess you can also name Shuko. If two. Fine hand. Yeah, on YouTube I trophied 3 times in a row. That's true. Happy New Year. Well, the needle is for Nadu. It's not for artifact or removals for the Nadu deck. Abo. Let's go creature, pass. Up the Beanstalk. Ooh, I haven't seen that card in a while. Attack for 2, and then I'll go Endurance, end of turn of my opponent. Okay. Alright. Nothing going on my hand, so I just play my creatures that I drew and attack with them. What's the best shape of pasta? My favorite one is called the mezze maniche. It's like short. I like short pasta the best. Seguidol. When it takes 8, they're down to 9. Alright. Fucker, yeah. They do nothing. Crazy. Elvish Reclaimer. Trophy's on the way? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. So this is not lethal, but I'm sure my opponent will have some interaction. I just want to have a dried arbor left. For my opponent's phase, if they go like a Supreme Verdict, things like that. This is a case where maybe they have like a Force of Will and they just kept it for a natural order and we just never really drew it. Okay, go Binding, okay. Wow, you drew Terminus. Huh, that's lucky. Okay. Well, I guess I'll lose. And yeah, they kill my creatures. This is also a creature land, right? Alright. The miracle! It's a New Year miracle. Usually it says Christmas miracle, but I guess also New Year brings this miracle to my opponent. Pick up Behemoth, 1 order. Maybe just all the orders, honestly. Probably cut Talon Gates. I don't want to cut Bazooka Bog. Why do I concede so quickly? Because I don't have time to waste losing. I'd rather join another match and try to win. What to cut? I'll cut once upon a time. Yeah, we could have played a double. Could have played double Cradle. Yeah, that would have maybe been a better play because they showed me they didn't have Plow, right? So maybe it would have been a better play. Didn't matter, but all right, let's go buy you Thoughtseize. Oh, never mind, that's not true. I'm gonna go buy you Grace and Zenith. I don't know what I said buy you Thoughtseize. It's the most likely play you do, but not here. Then two, I'm gonna go triple one drop. Safekeeper, Reclaimer, Thoughtseize. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Classic Zenith. Draws another Zenith. Probably go Zenith. The Zenith on top. Dread Arbor in play. Don't want to Thoughtseize. I'll play a Reclaimer. You draw a land next turn. I like to play a Reclaimer this turn. Ugh. You find a removal spell? A Reclaimer? Ending, maybe? Yep, okay. Definitely feels like a bad matchup. Plow, Ending, Leyline Binding, Terminus. They have more removal spells than have creatures. Alright, let's go Thoughtseize and then double one drop. I get Beans. So you know, Safekeeper now will definitely save me. We'll put my creatures a little bit more safe. Okay. Then go Xander Lounge, Flip Ponder. And I'll definitely save the Sifa Safekeeper. Shuffle. Okay. That for two, go. I don't have any more Dried Arbor, so the only land left is a Survey land. Okay. Leyline Binding to the bin. Okay. Survey land. Nice, that's a good threat. Thinking of drawing some threats, and that definitely is one of them. I'll endurance you. You may have Uro, who knows? Uro still legal in this format. Even though no one plays it anymore. A 5. The Grist. We should actually put Dairy Macabs? Nah, no way. I'm binding on my Grist. I can't protect it with Safekeeper, unfortunately. This only protects creatures, not Planeswalker. Got an Insect, though. Okay, they can cast Solution now, so we think about it. Nice draw. Thank you for 4 here. Okay. And I'll sacrifice a land. I don't know, Chaz. I remember to this day, I was streaming. I was streaming, Arena, and the card Uro was spoiled. It was like, it's not, sometimes it's not obvious. Like, Oko was not obvious that it was busted. A lot of cards are not obvious. Like, once upon a time, like in my first PT, where I played Bant Oko, I only had 2 once upon a time. So a lot of the cards are actually not obvious. But Uro is so obvious that it was broken. Because it was just like Growth Spiral had just been banned. Or maybe not. Sorry. They banned Growth Spiral a few months later after Uro. But anyway, Growth Spiral was so good already, right? So people were like, yeah, Uro is just Growth Spiral, but better. So, of course it's gonna see play. Oh, I think they banned Growth Spiral in the summer of 2020. So just a few months after Uro. Like maybe 5 months after Uro. Alright. Play land. You're at 7. You have no cards. Aquadol. Sacrifice. And you die. Yeah. Whereas the card that deserved to ban for sure. Okay, game 3. Seal Keeper, not bad. Not a bad card. I think I'll bring back Once Upon a Time. I didn't know what to cut, but that was certainly a mistake. Oh, what do I cut? Endurance? I love the Flesh Threat though. I don't want to take out Endurance. Maybe a Hierarch. No, Ogak? No. Ogak didn't take much. It really didn't take that long. A few weeks, I think. And it was already everywhere. It's like Fable the Mirror Breaker took forever for people to realize it was good. Okay. Just doing the classic here. Zenith for Dread Abo, put Zenith back on top of the deck. That's a joke, by the way. Yeah, you don't actually do that. But it's a recurring thing to draw Zenith after you cast a Zenith. So that's why I say that. What's this? Okay. Any other plays? No. I end up with 3 mana this time around, which hasn't been happening since my opponent always bolted a bird. Nice draw, Mango. No Thoughtseize followed by white. You go force a La Madonna. You force a Thoughtseize. Force a Thoughtseize, chat. I don't know why, but this makes me not want to go white. Yeah, breath. What breath they have though? Maybe Terminus. Yeah. They brainstorm into Terminus. I could Voodoo Foothills back the Dried Arbor if I want to. I don't want to. Let's go Survey Land. Land to the graveyard, spell to the top. That's a spell. That's draw. Like white. And go. Yeah, I guess Curl is a problem to afford. I understand. Yeah, I'm not sure why they forced, honestly. If they have Brainstorm Terminus, you don't have to force for that. Surveil main phase. Weird. And plow. Okay. You have 2 cards left. Ponder. Pretty random sequencing opponent. Like you had a survey land, a ponder, and a plow, and you decided to draw the card last. Sure. There's not really many ways I can play this game. I'll just put all my cards into play. If they kill all again, I guess I'll lose. Let's see what's the 3rd card. You leave it on top after you pondered. All 3 cards were good, I see. And you brainstorm. But with an abundance of a cantrip, doesn't know how much too much card selection. Leyland Binding. Okay. Tap for 2. 2 at a time. Bing! Bing! Alright, that's Uro. Okay. Let's go end of turn. Endurance. Hopefully your two cards that aren't force blue card. Okay. Let's keep on jamming threats here. I could pass. I could pass. But again, I think similar to before, if you have a Wrath, it's super bad anyway. It's not that you Wrath me, I like go white. Like you just have beans in a deck that draws a million cards. If I hold, I'm not gonna eventually go over. I think it's fine. I think it's part of the risk of playing this deck. Would play white again, even if it didn't go well. You know, very often when I play these leagues, I say, "Oh, I made a mistake. I should have done this. I should have done that." Here, I think it was correct to play white. I would do it again. Again, it didn't go well, but what can you do? All right, let's go for Mr. Raccoon. Next turn is a 7/7. They can exile these three. Oh no, actually, it's not a 7/7 yet. Yeah, I didn't have 4 mana to play Talon Gains, unfortunately. If I had 6 mana, I could have saved my white. Yeah. It's a shame that I'm missing instant from the graveyard. Is a force of will? Nice. Oh, I guess they draw us 2 cards, but it also turns on the curator to a 7/7. Back for 7. All right. Seems like my opponent did not draw plow or binding. Very. I mean, they'll bounce my raccoon. Beans. What else? You draw something that requires a fetch. That's not a good sign. Narset. Alright, I'll give up. Okay. Okay. It's round number 4. I'm playing this league off stream now. So I've been mentioning how going turn one Reclaimer ends up being a trap. But here I'm actually gonna fall into the trap because I don't have a great turn 2 play. So I'm just gonna go turn 2 Noble Hierarch and then use the Cradle to activate the Reclaimer. If I had, you know, Zenith or a White with the Reliquary, then I would have gone Hierarch for sure. Wow. Innocent Blood, okay. Guess I'm gonna play Cradle then. It's sure it's a strong land, but opponents, I don't know, I feel like they're a smallpox player somehow. So I don't mind if they end up killing this lane because they have a second one to play, and then I can cast turn 3 Natural Order. Zenith for 1. For Veteran Explorer. It's an old card. Great, so next turn I have 6 mana available. Let's see what I draw. Oh wow, Flare of Cultivation. I didn't see that coming. I can pick up 2 basics, but I only have 1 left in the deck. But I don't know what my opponent is on. I guess I just naturally drew this forest, so there's not much I could have done about it. Alright, they got a lot of lands here. In the past, in the very distant past, there used to be a deck called John Scapeshift. Maybe opponents linked that deck, and he had Explorer and such, Broodmage Dragon. Right, so I can go Reclaimer, and I can go Natural Order, sack the Reclaimer. That would be 8 plus 1, 9 plus 6, 15. I think I'd rather go Natural Order. Sorry, I meant to say I'd rather go Greens and Zenith. I meant to say Atraxa. I'm sorry. A little bit tired this morning. I woke up early and I just wanted to finish this league before going to the Damnation Fest in Pisa. Right. What do we have? Zenith. Once Upon a Time. Talon Gates. And then I have to decide a creature. I think I'm gonna land on Crater Behemoth or Endurance. I'll go for Endurance. I'm just gonna play Bayou and attack for, or maybe not, just pass. Yeah, just pass is better. Next turn I have 3, 6, 9 mana to go Zenith for 8. Plus, if Reclaimer gives me a Dread Arbor, I'll have even more. I got Endurance just because, I don't know, I feel like I'm winning regardless. So just take a anti-combo card. I don't know what I can do. Okay, looks like they want to ramp more. Green? Steam Beast. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, the Crater of Behemoth will be reckless here. Tung, tung. Like a land, get Dread Arbor. Tap. Tap. New Cradle. Tap, tap. This is for 8. And they'll be over. I didn't do the math, but it's usually over. Alright. Game 3. I'll bring in Snuff out. Natural order. It's bad. Maybe endurance is bad. Collector Oof seems bad. Like this. Right, this end is much more medium than the previous one, but still good to keep. Ooh. The name Once Upon a Time. I'll put my hat down. Yeah. Of course I can't play Once Upon a Time in response because they name whatever I tutor. I'll get one to the reliquary. And as I said earlier, I don't want to fetch basics for multiple reasons. Also Snuff out now, but mostly the Vector Explorer gives me 2/4 for free. So I'll get by instead. Okay, Bowmaster. It's not a problem. Bowmaster's fine against our deck. It's a 2-mana removal spell for a 1-mana card. I guess in this scenario it's better because they have Cabal Therapy. But normally I'm not afraid of Bowmaster from the blue-black decks. Yeah, they discard what to the reliquary. It makes sense. If I draw another one. Don't. Should I do this or should I play Once Upon a Time? I mean, I kind of have a play already with Grist. I think I'm gonna. Nah, I changed my mind. I'll play Noble Hierarch. It's only really bad if they go Cabal Therapy. Like if they go Cabal Therapy, they get me regardless with Once Upon a Time. Because I can't really escape the Cabal Therapy on Once Upon a Time. Play a response, they just name the card I get. If they played before, they name it. Right, let me go get the Survey Landier. Position Agent? Oh, Position Agent. Shit. This is bad. Very bad news. I can now play Underground Mortuary whenever they want. That's good. It's good mostly because like nobody plays it in Legacy. So whenever you get got by it, you always feel like you could have played around it, but you don't. Wow. Combo. No. If I try to get a land, they get it. Much more unfair. Wow. The Stone Rain. I thought was great. Like they have Grainsons in it, but apparently it wasn't so good. Eh, I get Talon. Maybe a Reclaimer was better though. It was just a 3/4. Attack. Next turn I can Talon the opposition agent and fetch. My land. Cabal Therapy. Okay. I can name Grist now. I think they saw Grist. Wow. Mortuary Milling Cabal Therapy. Feels bad. Okay. Oh. No way. I can't even get my basics now. Yeah, you'll name Grist. So if I draw another land now, I can just go that land this turn, and the next turn Talon Gates, fetch, natural order. Yeah, just draw any land now. Okay, that's sort of a land. We can play this. And pass. Wooden bricks now, we get to play Atraxa. Oh. Alright, now outs. Okay. Okay. I was prisoned out in a weird way this game. Probably take out those enough outs. They were not good. You can have Thoughtseize. You can never be too wrong having Thoughtseize. On the plate. Okay. Go Bayou Arc. Followed by Thoughtseize White. Forest Explorer. Okay. Flare? No. Okay. If they flare, I could have gone turn to natural order. Let's go with Thoughtseize first. Let's read these cards. Yeah. A Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. 6 mana 6/6. Devour 3. May sacrifice animal creatures. When attacks. Okay. Alpha the Claw. And then there's becomes monstrous. It's a random collection of cards. Alright, I'll take Innocent Blood. They didn't even have a land that can't believe I lost last match. They didn't draw any of these, they just draw good cards. Random. Like, how's this a keep? This is unkeepable. It doesn't do anything. And they draw Flare of Denial, not Flare of the thing I lose. Alright. I certainly don't attack. Certainly don't attack. Okay, I guess I can go Zenith for or I can just play natural order here. Yeah, just making sure things go my way. Oh, I never. I meant to say natural order for Atraxa. Okay. I don't know what I was saying. Atraxa. Let's Planeswalker, sorcery, creature. Wow, only one creature. That must be a record. Actually, I'm gonna get Thoughtseize. Yeah, do you wanna play Thoughtseize now? Or nah, nothing really can go wrong. I think I'll play this. No, no attack because I don't want this thing to die. All right, opponent breaks. Breaks and passes. I draw another order and I just go. I just do the thing. All right. Opponent was totally dysfunctional this match, this game. Guess I thought his first. GG. Final match of this league. Let's go. Final match of this league. Hand is nice. Let's go Bayou, followed by... Doesn't really matter. Noble Hierarch, I guess, is the worst one. So it's the one I like to start with. Turn 2, I can go... Ooh, actually, it's a mistake. I should have gone Noble Hierarch. Ignoble Hierarch. Oh no, it doesn't matter. I can tap this to play Ignoble, and then I can tap Cradle and Bayou to cast Grist. It doesn't matter. No, it's actually correct. Like, this is the worst one. So if your opponent has like Fatal Push or Bolt, they kill that first. You're happier they kill the one that doesn't have black mana in it. Ooh, Forest. It's like they unbanned Zenith in Legacy. No, actually they unbanned it in Modern. But we played against a lot of these decks today. Okay, let's go. Ignoble Hierarch, followed by Grist. Fortunately, we don't have the color requirements to cast Atraxa. I'm missing either white or blue. There's only one. But next turn I already have 7 mana. They abrupt decay my Grist. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't have any plays available, so I'll just attack for 3 and pass. Not as good as I wish. The One Ring? Huh. I guess I'll play Endurance to target you. Oh, okay. Draw. Still no plays available, unfortunately. Yeah, no, Noble Hierarchy would be better. If I had 2 Noble Hierarchy, I could cast Atraxa. Instead, I can't. Okay. They draw a bunch of cards, and after thinking for a while, they decided the best play available is to play another ring. This combination of plays is now forbidden in Modern. Deemed too powerful. Why is everyone playing Veteran Explorer today? Okay, Natural Order is not normally a good draw. I should be very happy to draw it. But not here, since my opponent has the ring protection, so I'll be once again passing the turn. Awaiting that they dirtle around without the one ring, and I can just attack with Behemoth. Alright, they dirtle around, and they did not play the... They didn't play the thing. So I'm going to... activate the Lair of the Hydra. Or, they have days? I guess they could. Alright, I'll play around days. Activate Lair of the Hydra for 6. And then I'll, play Natural Order. Like this. Please don't force me. Nice. Rider Hoof Behemoth. F6. Alright. It's another matchup where the 4th Natural Order comes in. I guess I'll have Thoughts as well. I can have Needle. I definitely don't cut Collector Oof here. Like Endurance. Maybe Safekeeper. Okay. About therapy. I feel like it's a... I don't know what they named. I was looking ahead away, but looks like I got to keep all my cards. Yeah, I'm happy to start with the Noble Arc. You? Noble Arc. Oh. Always start with a starter, with a Monodork. Nice, good draw. Can go Reclaimer, and I can go Wrist. Opponent doesn't even fetch end of turn. No survey land. I don't know, these last two matches are very weird. Like, it's not normal to play against those decks, and they played against two different ones back to back. One Jund, one Sultai. Okay, Valakut, sure. Yeah, I mean, let's go. Natural Order. Retracts that. Being in the deck would be lethal, but okay. I can get Thoughtseize, Zenith. Oh no, I can't do that. Well, I got another Credle. Sorry, what should I do here? Thoughts for sure. I guess my land drop can be Dryad Arbor. Not really. So let me think. So here I want to go Zenith. Sorry, Grace minus. Yeah, maybe just Cradle. Yeah, Cradle should be the pick here. Like this. So here I'm going to Thoughtseize first. Then a -2. Sock Noble. Oh, I think I'll suck Elvish Reclaimer actually. And kill Dryad. Then I'll play this land and pass. The next turn, I'll be able to go Token with Grist, Behemoth. Okay. All right, we got 4-1. I don't remember anything, despite I've played the first 3 matches just a few hours ago. Yes, like this deck, I know the ins and outs, and I hope that this Urza Saga change will improve the deck. I'm not sure. That's what Elo Newton did, and I want to follow him. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.